Renegade, and now here's your host, the YouTuber. Welcome everybody to the Rush Hour Renegade. Let me put up something here so I don't forget to do it. View comments. No, that's not it. Advanced settings. There we go. There we go, that's better. My year of play, which means 1 year anniversary thing, is up there for now until this time next year, and then it'll change to the 2-year one. So, and then we'll do it again in 3 and then the 3rd year, and so on and so forth. So, I'm trying to see what happened to the Daniel was filming. Sorry about that. I might hit the wrong thing on my phone. I was trying to pull up something and now I lost it. So yeah, I let everybody know I was live on YouTube with the Rush Hour Renegade for today. We may have to edit the title depending upon some things. So the PCSRA weekly show will probably happen today. It just will be in a delay. Don't know what time will be for that. Let's see here. Well, NASCAR controversy. I mean, I don't like to see controversy in any sport, and it'll be about ready to, I mean, you're getting where you're running out of time for MLB Baseball to begin. Golf's already returned, which is a good thing. You've had NASCAR returned, soccer with the Bundesliga and some of the other soccer leagues have returned. NBA may return before too long, and now the NHL we don't know about. MLB we don't know about. Golf is going to return, which is good. I like watching golf. Here. I'll edit the title as hit the wrong thing. Dang nabbit. Yeah, it's my dropping stuff left and right. Let me go get my water. We had some technical difficulties for the show yesterday, so we do apologize for that. But so we have a lot to talk about as far as the Rush Hour Renegade is concerned. So coming up on my channel, we have more Oklahoma State Dodgers baseball premiered from Twitch, and other great gameplay content, if I can talk right, as well as some other stuff. We'll go over some sports. Scores to go over. We'll talk about more MLB stuff as well as NASCAR. So let me go to the ESPN app so I can get my stuff if my phone won't cooperate with me. And we'll get started with the Rush Hour Renegade. I'll add the title for this one so that it reflects Thursday, Friday, Monday, and Tuesday. So we have a lot to cover. Well, maybe a little bit longer than a normal show, but that's okay. Let's see here. I'd like to say controversy, but hopefully everybody gets everything worked out and can come to some agreement. Let me pull up something here for as far as Clemson. Okay, never mind on that. Let me go to something else here. Yeah, MLB. Let's go MLB. Start off there. Trying to get what I want to talk about first and get organized here. I do apologize for that, so bear with me as we get set. Okay, let's see. Let's talk about MLB as far as one thing in particular. This is in form of a question on the ESPN.com and the ESPN app. This is coming from. Who is this coming from? I think this is coming from some ESPN e-writer. It says, "Are we any closer to a 2020 MLB season?" Answering questions about about new 76 game proposal. MLB Baseball made an update proposal for the 2020 MLB season to its players' union on Monday, moving to a 76 game season with players getting 75% of their prorate salaries that include eliminated draft pick compensation for free agents for 1 year, a $200 million postseason pool for the players, and a postseason that ends no later than October 31st. How much likelier does that today's plan make it that will be an agreement to baseball this summer? Is a 50-game season better than a 76-game campaign with bigger sticking points of the latest proposal? We asked ESPN.com reporter ESPN.com MLB reporter Jesse Rogers, Bradford Doolittle, and Darren Schoenfeld to break it all down, and that's what we're going to read the article from that. How likely are players to accept the 76 game proposal with prorated salary proposed Monday? Rogers likely to not likely to expect with the playoff cabinet would lower the amount of postseason is played. If no postseason is played, no draft pick conversation is a nice carry out, but as all it is, bottom line, players aren't making that much more than from the 50-game possibility that exists. Schofield says it does not really bring the sides to any closer together here. Jeff Bazan spells it out. Says this thread says, here's how to understand MLB's current offer to the players as compared to the last offer and a possibility of 48-game season. Jeff Bazan said on June 8th, which was yesterday. Since this offered less in guaranteed money, it seems like unlikely to please the players, but getting closer to the crunch time in a potential 1.43 billion in salary is still 1.3 billion. Doolittle says in this article on the ESPN app and the ESPN.com, they won't accept this in this form, but have to be honest within the union, not with us, is about why they won't accept it. It does appear to me to be a small step towards the players, so hopefully it will be viewed as just another proposal. The one merits a response and not another talking point from more empty media statements and social media so on and so forth. Bottom line, how much more likely does this proposal make a 2020 MLB season? You can go on and read more on this article. I'm gonna stop reading right there, and I'm going to let you read the rest yourself. But actually, feel free to. My own, and let me interject my own opinion. This is my own opinion here. Do I see an MLB season for this year? I'm starting to think it's not going to happen. It could happen, yes. Is it likely? No. Do I want it to happen? Yes. So, but we'll have golf to cover, so which is good with the PGA Tour. So, looking forward to golf. I do like golf. Hopefully, NFL and college football will get underway on time as well. We will talk about that as we get closer to that season. Still too far in advance to tell on that, but more likely it is going to happen one way, shape, or form. More looking like in that direction of happening than not happening, as far as the NFL and NCAA football is concerned. So, we have golf returning. We'll talk about golf in the Russia Renegade once it gets started up again. We'll talk about soccer. We'll keep you posted on MLB. We'll keep you posted on NBA. We'll keep you posted on NHL, NFL, and NCAA football, and NCAA basketball. Next thing I want to talk about is this. Let me pull up something here. We'll talk about NASCAR. I'm not going to really dive too much into NASCAR controversy, but let's see here. We're talking about the MLB. Talk about that. Let's see here. dang it. Oh, excuse me. Let me ask somebody a question on Discord. Because there was something that needed to be clarified. So we'll talk about, we'll come back to that topic in just a moment, but we'll do, see here. We'll talk about, soccer. Right now. In the German Bundesliga 2, we have a final already between Holstein-Kiel and HSV. 3-3 draw there. In the German DFB Pokal Bayern Munich and Frankfurt and Leverkusen and Schalke will be in the semifinals there. Didn't even know they started a tournament. I'm gonna say my phone wants to be a different. That is today and tomorrow. The La Liga, there's only I think one game going on there today. Gil and Vinci and FC Remeco. That's at 3 today. Let's recap Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday. So we'll have a lot to go over this as far as the Portuguese soccer. If I mispronounce the team, I do want to apologize for that. Maritable 1 and Central 1. Benfica and Tontia 0-0 draw there. And Guamaras and Sporting 2-2 final there. Then on Friday, June 5th, we had Santa Clara and Barriga 3-2 final there. Santa Clara winning that one. Des Ev and Belenizzi 2. Final Saturday, one game only was played on Saturday. Bontevista and Mariza 1-0. Montevideo. More Arena is in Rio Ave and Ferreira 3-2 Ferreira winning that one. Final from okay, that's it. The game today. Alright. As far as that is concerned, now let's recap the Austrian soccer, Austrian Bundesliga, starting on Wednesday's game. Linz and TSV Hofburg 2-1 Hotburg. Wolfsburger 2, Sturm Gross 1, Salzburg FC Salzburg 2, and Rapid Vienna nothing. Followed Saturday, 3 matchups went final then. Emira Wonk and Mattersburg 2-0. Mattersburg winning that one. SC Rheindorf 1 and WSG Smirnov 1. SD Fulton and Vienna 1-1 there, and then final Sunday, 3 games went final. No, well, 1 tie, 1 draw there. That was between Wolfsburger and Las Linz, 3-3 final there. FC Salzburg and TSS Hotburg, 6-0 Salzburg. FC Salzburg Red Bull won there. And then Rapid Vienna 4, Sturm Gross nothing. And then 1 final from, or not 1, 3 games, or sorry, 3 games today, 2 going on right now, 1 coming up later, and just a little bit at 1:30 to start, 1:30 Central Time. And one is in the 86th minute, and the other is in the 85th minute. ST Fulton 0 and Amira Walken 1. WSG Schwernoff 1 and Mattersburg 1. Vienna and SC Rheindorf will be later today. That is that. Let's see other soccer going on. That's it. Let me go to hold on. As far as the German Bundesliga 1, Heidenheim and RB Leipzig will play today at 1:30. That's Friday, sorry. Friday. And then we have one that went some that went final on Sunday, which was the last date of play for the Bundesliga. Bremen and Wolfsburg 1, Bremen nothing. Union Berlin 1, Schalke 1, Augsburg 1, Cologne 1. Saturday, Leverkusen 2, Bayern Munich 4, Frankfurt 0, Mons 2, Düsseldorf 2, Hoffenheim 2, RB Leipzig 1, and Paderborn 1, Dortmund 1, Hertha 0. Final there on Saturday. On Friday, Freiburg 1, Gladbach 0, and then Wednesday, Bremen 0, Frankfurt 3. That's to catch you up on as far as the Bundesliga is concerned. That is it as far as the soccer is concerned for the top soccer. Let's see here. What else do I want to go over from these past days that we have missed as far as sports scores, news and notes. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Oh, for Pete's sake, my phone wants to be a derping grandpa right now. Alright. So, Let me pull up ESPN again since I had to close it. Again, like I said, I'll edit the title to fit, making up Thursday, Friday, yesterday, and Tuesday. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, four shows in one day, basically. And also in one video as well. So we'll be all caught up as far as Retro Renegades are concerned. I will add it to the playlist along with changing editing the title. Don't know anything more about NBA, but looking like more like it's gonna happen. See here. I think next week is the MLB draft as well. We don't know when the NBA draft will be, but we know the MLB draft is next week. Even though we may not have an MLB season. Let's talk about PGA Tour, since that is what we were talking about earlier. As far as how is it going to be when they return. Can come with additional figures, conditioning, and following the rules for the PGA Tour's return. This is from ESPN senior writer Michael Collins on the ESPN app. And he says in this article, I'm going to read the article for you on the ESPN app and the ESPN.com. What have Kennedys been doing with their time off? The reason the Kennedys fear is getting the virus. The truth about wearing bibs at Colonial PGA Tour is set to return this week after 13 weeks off because of the coronavirus pandemic that shut down the sports world. So now is a perfect time to put Kennedy confidence back on tee. I'm not going to go completely in depth on it. I think they're going to do rules. I think they're going to have good rules to ensure that not only are the caddies for the golfers are safe, but the golfers themselves is safe. That there'll be social distance from each other. That it'll be all good. I don't think there's going to be any fans there. I think one announcer will be on site, and then one announcer will be in studio and then not have any fans at the event as well. I think is probably how it's going to be when they return to golf. As I hit the wrong thing, I almost dropped my controller, so I do apologize for that. I mean, I'm looking forward to golf return. I'm looking for all the major sports, like in minor sports, to return. I like golf. I like baseball, hockey, softball, tennis is good. You know, I'm okay with NASCAR, but I'm not as big on NASCAR. But that's just my own opinion. We each have our own opinion, and that's fine. So looking forward to golf return with the PGA Tour. Don't know what to see here. So I think it's going to be interesting to see how it returns as far as that's concerned. We've been 30 minutes and 47 seconds and counting. Anything else I need to go over here? So I think that's about it. I think I can cover that we need to talk about that has happened since we didn't do a show Thursday, Friday, or yesterday. To make up for all that, I think we've kind of talked about what needs to be talked about. So, if my phone won't cooperate with me, I can see if there's anything else I need to talk about. If my phone will cooperate with me. Seems to be acting like a total ninny foo. So, I'm gonna set my phone down before it derps on me anymore. So that is going to do it for me for today. We'll have another show tomorrow to be announced on a time frame yet to be determined, but we'll find out when we do. It may be just okay, here's a good time, go on the air and do it. Yeah, have a time prior to going on the air with the Rush Hour Renegade. That's fine. It will vary from time to time, depend upon different things and different situations. So that'll do it for me. Until next time, this has been YouTuber sign off. Until next time, keep on YouTube, everybody, and we'll see y'all next time.